You're watching Channel 2, Houston's home for news.
Despite crash landing in a Harris County neighborhood, the two people on board a small plane survived after the pilot avoided hitting any homes. And tonight we're hearing from a neighbor who worked to keep that pilot calm until help arrived.
The plane was headed to Sugar Land, but it went down around 1 o'clock this morning in the Bear Creek area. Bill BARAJAS is live in that neighborhood where the plane has finally been removed. Bill?
Well, as you mentioned, the majority of the cleanup here is now complete. The plane was removed about 30 minutes ago, taken on a trailer to a storage unit where it will be stored during this investigation. All that really remains now is the debris here. You can see some branches in the front yard of one of the homes. And then the area where the plane actually sat, residents here telling me they are still in shock about what they woke up to this morning. We also just got some of the 911 calls from this morning. Take a listen.
What's the address of the emergency?
This just one of the many overnight 911 calls.
An airplane just crashed in front of my house.
It was indeed a plane, and hours later, that very same aircraft was taken away. There was a crowd here throughout the day. Some were capturing the wreckage on their phones.
So I think it clipped the trees and landed right there.
Others just trying to get a glimpse of the 1972 Piper PA-28 that lost power and crashed in their neighborhood.
Just crazy, yeah, just crazy, absolutely crazy.
This outdoor camera was rolling when the plane crashed. Brian Carter lives out front. He walked out and found his neighbors attending to the plane's passenger. The pilot still trapped inside.
He wasn't there at all. I just kind of was asking him, if he could hear me, move his hands, stuff like that, just try to see if he was still with us. And eventually he started coming to.
The plane's passenger was treated for a broken wrist. The pilot suffered an injury to his head and arm. Anson Aviation confirming it owns and operates the plane. The company saying the pilot was experienced and completing a lesson in the commercial pilot training course. Residents just happy he, his passenger, and everyone in the neighborhood is okay.
This is miraculous, honestly.
And that pilot and passenger are expected to be okay. The NTSB, the National Transportation Safety Board, is now in charge of this investigation. Live in Northwest Harris County, Bill BARAJAS, KPRC, Channel 2 News.
Wow.